Right now, new at 11 for you, new information on that horrific attack by the MacArthur Causeway. Police were forced to open fire on a naked man who refused to stop chewing the face off of another man. We look into what could have caused this attack, and we have new details on just how much of the victim's face was literally bitten off.
Pump this, pump this, pump this, pump this. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
Got a strain of container could turn parade zombie. Walk with an army on me. Stalked by the Harm and Arbor posse. Polly's got me on a radar with a dotties. Watching, plotting, minions at a lower god speed. Shit hawks abound in a town of bullet dodging. I'm a Rocky. Run 100 miles before my coffee. Shitty little sticker, the grip is hitting Badolo, now we're verified. Signal lit, verified, bossy. Fuck your void noise, void boys not employed. Oi, oi, I'll rugby kick the shit at your groin, boy. Oi, vey, the slayers of your harmony porn life. Don't fuck your lucky day, the flight of a torn kite. Holy smoke, he blown to the bone and death server. For the hurts with a burner, whipped to the church of murder sermon. Just the Costanza to drain the painfully worded further. Future of a gerbil, a bass, a mass, cause that's my word up.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
In your floating whip system,
Pump this shit,
in the breadline, the prison,
pump this shit,
front a chip under your wrist skin.
pump this shit.
So fucking paranoid.
I am Sam, I'm known to go ham, the full retard. Playing taps on a guitar, in the Benz of the Beamer. Either etherlicious, a rebel yelling a thema. Son of forgotten freedom, rebel a reaper, reaper. Meddling man, I'm melted, settling to the FEMA. Dreamer, your polluted house speaker, leader. Yes, and reader, going to the dirt and doom, drones nearer. Here's a mirror, mirror, the pair, fear grows clearer, stirrer. Have to wait from the panic of our era. Pira, mid-ocular, unlated insignia. Weirder, skizzer, another burner born and big in ya. Sector, rector, firefly sound selector. I'm a fucking ill trail killer with et cetera. BK to the basic DNA math measurer. Better lead a lion alone, do not pet him. Fuck start your burple, jet and burgundy pleather. Whoa.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future.
Right here, man.
Where harmony and love reign. No longer do we live in a society bent on its own destruction. Children of every race, creed, and religion follow
Shit will all with pity still in taunts, with syllables still in bars. We chiseled all etched in stone, fitting cars. Chick on that, sit on back, won't be rolled, I'm stiff as that. Skip a track, but if we're ripping it, bring it. Sip on that, creative juice blessed by staff. Nothing left to do but lace it due for those who played the fool. You get played like pay-per-view. We paid our dues, our pacing room, back and forth. And feel a massive force, deja vu, nostalgic thoughts. For every album, for the album lost. An ounce to torch, slowly look to king. The crowd is caught hook sinking, it's a good thing. Bound the door, success around the door. Stay grounded and answer your call. I put in so much work, I hope I stick around for it all. Yeah, cause it's the big break. Yeah, the big break. Yeah, the big break. I'll make it all worth it, for putting work in. Music merchant, so we can afford to live the way we deserve it. We've been jerked for too long, we ain't new dog. Rated truth and testament. Our crews all making it all worth it, putting work in. Music merchants, cause we deserve it. We've been jerked for too long. Check our new song, it's the big break. We'll never lose cause. Connect the beats, man. Sleep, get to sleep. Oh, nah, the big break. No time.
This is time travel. travel, sci-fi channel, legend, the skyline line, form a triangle. BK, Cali Connect, out of your death, carry your head with one hand, sword in the other. Crawl from the bunker at war, we do this more for the hunger. I can hear the roar of the thunder from the sky above, mine is bug. Drug inside a plug, the kind of thump from a jump that I would know. Rhymes a drug, when push comes to shove, they all fall with the slightest budge. Like this blunt, help spread the pestilence, represent with testament. There's nothing is intentions, there's pestilence faces. Bear when I extend my fist, consecutive sentences with words that sound alike. Pound the mic, nocturnal walk around the night. My spine is white, tarantulas creep on the scavenger beat, dashing the leap with the fangs, just stab a man with their teeth. Cause cars to crash in the street for real. I suggest you keep your doors and your fort sealed in this little ordeal. All will penetrate your shield and force steel with forged steel.
I got that respect. These young boys with dreams of taking my crown, I can't have them. They got wild imaginations, I'm something they can't fathom. Something too truer, ankle killing from a 2-2 in the boot. I'm a villain who's doper than whoever you are. I'm doper than a whoer, shooting dope in the sewer. The whole city built on piss and floating manure. It travels in pipes, train stations, scavenger types. You can get your shit took and stab with a knife. Buy a lick crook, a quick jab and a big hook. The sick fags trying to find out where I live. Look, I got a crew of goons looming larger than Bigfoot. To fuck you up and throw human parts in a pickup truck. I'm a sick fuck since I made $6. And now I'm papered out and getting my dick sucked. The showers cause I made it out, my money clip stuff. With power now, you fucking cowards get your tummy stitched up. I'm larger than life, who the fuck are you prick? I got an 8-ball, beat you with a pool stick. I walk in the dock, the burglar at night. This is the realest shit you heard in your life, alright? Yo, I'm larger than life, who the fuck are you prick? I got an 8-ball, beat you with a pool stick. I walk in the dock, the burglar at night. This is the realest shit you heard in your life, alright?
Young amateurs play themselves making mistakes that young shooters do. Stay in your lane, youngster. I'll give you a young funeral, an old funeral home. If these walls could talk, they paint a picture of the aftermath when wars are sparked. Doors are locked, coffins lower deep into the ground. Shovels of dirt shit for families who weep into the sound. But the world keeps turning and the plot thickens. Street Robin Hoods are earning and the cops are bitches. Another day, another $1 million. Another soldier sent home, a crippled father in the war with religious martyrs. Overseas constant shocking on census bombings, while hood soldiers be on your mama's block with pistols popping. It's a vicious cycle of horrible events, it gets worse. You try to kill me, I body you instead. Learn the hard way, lose your life fucking with real goons. Some real dudes, you fools better smarten up real soon.
I'm larger than life, who the fuck are you prick? I got an 8-ball, beat you with a pool stick. I walk in the dock, the burglar at night. This is the realest shit you heard in your life, alright? Yo, I'm larger than life, who the fuck are you prick? I got an 8-ball, beat you with a pool stick. I walk in the dock, the burglar at night. This is the realest shit you heard in your life, alright? Yeah, man. The fuck you looking at? What's that, man? The Coca King shit. Same, though. I don't trust these motherfuckers. Every metal to your brain.
Yo, you get hit like surface to air missiles. We crash like Zildjian symbols. My orbit's a force field that could withstand pistols and nuclear payloads that erase whole continents. Some global occupants, the smoldering apocalypse. Cocaine clonopin, cocaine the hologram. Broken bottle gang, $150 you in Rotterdam. My goons are carnivores and outlaws. The start wars, scar yours like dartboards. Drop you where the sharks swarm. Sub-zero freezing weather, gun below the Pee-wee sweater. Shoot lead, green beretta, you dead, we forever. Spaz with the Uzi, hold the chromie to peel. Uncle Harry Braggy used to do coke with Tony Tennille. Flame with the Molotov, commonplace like date rapes and college dorms. And make the planet rock like Africa Bambaataa songs. Die effective martyrs dead for doom. Coca Kings ride, tested Armageddon approved. This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop. This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem. Coca Kings, Coca Kings. Don't stop. Non-lethal rap, Pazienza, Coca Nos. 3 murderers, Father and Son and Holy Ghost. Dig a hole, carry the head of a Trojan goat. My voice carry the power that's from Jehovah's throat. Pazienza paranoid, so the toast is close. Premonition of pain inside the vulture cloak. My cousin Lethal cut it up like it was soap and coke. The fat bastard, the track master like Tony Poe. My bitch carry my hammer inside a Burberry bag. I leave you covered in
than a living on this criminal planet. Animal chemical mixologist, my confidence is brimming. Goddamn it, my prominence escalated to a dominance. The high exalted kingdom is slain. The slang poet, the AA, the anonymous. IRA conglomerate prominent. Fuck it, I'm old school. Let's stay with that atomic shit. Keep lighting the dust bomb when you hit it, cause the environment's wet. You dudes is those and you ain't got out of your pajamas yet. My ego's bigger than Obama's lips. My lips spit verses of controversy with no mercy, using counterfeits. Your money's no good over this way, it don't amount to shit. My respect's my currency, go ahead. Try and count the bills, I stack federal notes. You say the angel's just dangerous, but I can tell you the devil is dope. As the heron shooters, nothing like a rush in the vein. Fuck I'm insane, still stuck in this illustrious pain. This is King's hard body shit. You know the way you problem. Kings, the dope stuff is King's hard body shit. We a problem.
Hey yo, pimp please, my steez, synth keys, Tim trees, cinema, indies, sit around, spit freeze, my industries, wow, we were listening to Christian in Paris, Smith and a fisherman, taught me discipline in Michigan, militiamen, feel my strength and conditioning, pissing in the ammunition, you can see it glistening, riddle him, put him back in the little bin, next to little Kim, I'm the Joker's laugh, he's a little grin, lower class, slower class, you don't wanna go and clash with me, I'm the Perseus of murderous verses, call your nurses, you're verbally worthless, fuck your 16, it sucks like Fantastic Four on the big screen, a sick team we make, you whistling to Jake, I'm pristine, I make the real cat seem fake, you a sideshow, I'm head to Camacho, connect with the high flow, this is Boston Mass, play your part, yo.
Lemon MCs on cement.
I'm always hitting to leave MCs guessing. You can put your whole team in against my army. Pharaoh status, all of y'all wanna be. That's all.
Lemon MCs on cement.
Got to blow the spot, East Coast on lock. Pharaoh status, all of y'all wanna be.
You pack guns, that's horseshit. The only time you see biscuits when you watching that horse flick. So stop talking that hard to the core shit. The only 9 you got's on some golf course shit. Listen, claiming that you mad street, running up on cats with a hammer like Thor ready to track me. No. And you ain't dodging no strays or outlining cats and chalk like you drawing up plays. No, making crazy songs, how you roll with 80s cons. When the only weapons you pack are them 80s cons. Yeah, the sneakers and you comfortable in ladies' thongs. Only time you stick around for beef is if the wait is long. Be real, what you rhyme about a weapon for? The only 45 you got's from a record store. Come at us, dumb rappers. I got no time for these fake gun clappers.
Just cherry. Lemon MCs on cement.
I'm always hitting to leave MCs guessing. You can put your whole team in against my army. Pharaoh status, all of y'all wanna be. That's all.
Lemon MCs on cement.
Got to blow the spot, East Coast on lock. Pharaoh status, all of y'all wanna be. Pharaoh status. Pharaoh status. That's all. Pharaoh status. All of y'all wanna be. Pharaoh status.
Underground/butter shit. The underground is where I dwell at. It's where I find my heaven. And where you find your hella.
Ignorance captivates the globe, no I'm sick of it. Wu-Tang and Nas gave you knowledge from the Genesis, but y'all was never listening, too busy singing it. While I was in the Bing doing push-ups on my fingertips, similar to Bruce and Jesus, son, I'm winging this. Thinking it's the senators that never did a thing for us. Trust is overrated like the cocaine is hazardous. Without info's an old plane with no gas in it. Gold-plated fame, these no names are trashing it. And Styles told you never kick raps without the facts in it. The microphone to me is like a saber to Maximus, savor the passion, grasp it so you label it accurate. People starve, food goes to waste on the shelf. The lack of humanity these days, we paying for help. I know corporate plantation owners paying in hell. I won't quit, forget my word, go educate yourself. To know is what you speak, to know is what you live. To know is all the knowledge you pass on to your kids. To know is how you understand peace in a lifetime. To know is what I give you when I speak through the mic line.
To know is to understand. To understand's to grasp something greater than yourself. yourself, and I ain't talking about your raps, cousin. Y'all are trash, barking like you educated. All you did was overhear the next man's thoughts and replicate it. Dedicated soldiers with a sober mind, writing rhymes in a closure, putting in that overtime. I'm supposed to shine with exposure. Now you know I grind, so hold up. I should be emitting solar rays like a supernova. Know what? How could you turn around and rob me? We'll be all in the same boat in high seas. I know that crime breeds ignorance. My mind sees visionless youth losing their innocence, evolving from citizen to prisoner. I spit at you, sinister contraband literature, but you won't believe it unless you heard it from your minister, right? To know who you are, you gotta know where you stand. In the land of the free, my feet are planted in the sand.
To know is what you speak, to know is what you live, to know is all the knowledge you pass on to your kids, to know is how you understand peace in a lifetime, to know is what I give you when I speak through the mic line.
Hey yo, I grew up in the motherfucking projects. My mom said since my pop left, we had to get a Section 8 apartment. The rent's cheap. In the winter, my grandmother had to scream on the maintenance man to get heat. We used to rob a Domino pizza dude in the lobby. Said they was shook to bring food to anybody around me. I gotta laugh thinking back on it. My uncle used to sell crack out of his apartment. Then he started smoking crack too, he had a problem. Fell asleep with a cigarette in his mouth. It sparked up the whole 6th floor was in flames. Those were the days, Marley and Red Alert tapes in the purple haze. I was born in Flushing, Queens, homie, raised in Brooklyn. Farragut Road, Utica Avenue, down the Fulton, Kings Plaza was the hot spot on Flatbush Ave. Shit was poppin', any kid who got shot would come back. Yeah, we had a crew, who didn't? Shoot the 5 on the bus, who you think was winning? Who the guy with the gun, who you think was spitting? We was wild young, sticking pistols into women, it was the beginning.
Drop that shit one time. 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 Like Coca Nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like Coca Nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business. Like Coca Nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like Coca Nostra. We doing it right now.
And then I've been heard the rumors, people asking me why non-fiction broke up. Did you and your brother have beef? The Eric ditch Coca asking me your type of complicated personal shit. Weirdos on Twitter gossiping about whose verse is legit. Fuck do you care? Girls gossip TMCs for pussies and housewives who figured themselves to our lives. Mind your business, don't worry about the next man's plans. Cause there's a very thin line between a fan and a stan. And fuck Facebook. In the real world, if you and me met, I'd sign your CD, snap a flick, and you'd respectfully step. So mind your business, Ben Franklin, put it on a coin, Google it. Read a book, Donald Goins made it humorous. Exposing the planet, stop being nosy and scandalous. Spoken language, part English, half spoken is Spangular. Speaking every time, those beyond the average prevail. Even the deaf and blind know it, sign language and braille. Mind your business.
Drop that shit. Drop that shit one time. 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 Like Coca Nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like Coca Nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business. Like Coca Nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like Coca Nostra. We doing it right now.
Back in the days when I was coming up, I'm hungry as fuck. Had no Air Max, no Air Max, no gun in the truck. No wheels, no deals, ain't no fun and no luck. Just a pack of hard-headed goons running them up. Dudes got checked when they talk shit to even it out. Shot the fair one and started never leaving the house. Nowadays I sit back and gotta laugh at these little dudes fronting on the internet but act like they criminals. We know the difference who the bitches and girls are. Nah, I ain't as rich as all them snitches at World Star, but I can spot a rat with the camera phone who only beefs when he's with his man cause he can't alone. I've been the nice guy, but what am I, a jerk now? The shit is no good, something gotta get worked out. Your homie's coming out his face, is that your sidekick? I see the way that it is and I don't like Mind it. Mind your business.
Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time.
Fish scale rap, cook cocaine quiche. Me and Mars rhyme over propane beats. Try and walk two dogs with the same leash. Try and talk to the guard with the same speech. That's a speech that you talk to the devil to. Y'all are rhyming about one gun, I got several. Matter of fact, you were target and I splatter you. Bulletproof vest, Prada, Saks, Fifth Avenue. Bring my older brother, cause he an assassin too. Or else 20 plus goons go and blast at you. Y'all ain't never seen the gutter, y'all just passing through. It ain't a tour when you only making gas and food. My CO bag, body in a dump truck. Any success you make of that is dumb luck. Chop beef like a lunch truck. This dumb fuck got his lungs lumped up, so one what?
Serve a fucking indictment, cause it's murder in the first degree. Kill them all, that's what the final word will be. Pay the fee or it's murder in the first degree. Money on your head, murder in the first degree. Murder in the first degree. Murder in the first degree.
Body bags, do rags, new jags, drags of that grass. Your body is splashed like bass. Pop tags, Madison Nav bags, it's high class. I got this in a real tight smash. You hold your hammer like a sandwich at night. My main bitch Janice is Spanish and white. Manage to pipe and vanish into the night, just like a wolf might. 45 hit the bullseye. Niggas thought you might survive like Tupac. Deuce cock, keep 2 knots and 2 socks. Move blue tops and rock a new Fox. Use your new ball lot to do squats. Landowner, grand folder, gold Land Rover, grown man dinner, lamb shoulder, dice shaker, late night capers, life takers. Serve up bass with grace like ice skaters. Mars, motherfucker.
Serve the fucking indictment, cause it's murder in the first degree. Kill them all, that's what the final word will be. Pay the fee or it's murder in the first degree. Money on your head, murder in the first degree. Murder in the first degree. Murder in the first degree. I'm polying with politicians and legislators, and I'm linking with aviators and navigators. You wanna snort a line, I get it across the borderline. My mechanism for going broke got an out of order sign. I'm about 4 bars in and it sound like Satan barged in. Duck hunt decal on my cartridge. Raise my pistols up. High cow diet. Grease my hands with 36 O's, I shall fry it. I know people you don't know, go places you don't go. I oppose the posing for photos. Showing your teeth, but you look soft. This the NFL and y'all playing frisbee football. Get a kidney took off, mandatory organ donor. I can't get jerked by labels, I'm my own recordings owner. Turn backyards to casino towns, get it like I'm Nino Brown. Go hard, you hear the sonar, see the torpedo rounds. What? Self motherfucker. Serve the fucking indictment, cause it's murder in the first degree. Kill them all, that's what the final word will be. Pay the fee or it's murder in the first degree. Money on your head, murder in the first degree. 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 First degree. Murder in the first degree.
Everyone says Reef is infected. I'll take your fucking arm like the drummer from Def Leppard. You stand corrected, or don't stand at all. The animal, all you seen is black, the human cannonball. With no diving board, make you cry for Lord. Rap is my bitch and this beat is a conniving whore. I need to ride the wall, meet me at the barracks. MCs biting my rhymes, repeat me like a parrot. I'm a raven to death, you get banged in the chest. Cali killers hold me down, I get you slain in the west. Like the Spurs and the Mavs, blowing herb in the lab. Fiends are serving for cash, word to murderous mag. From a land of famine and pain, where them hammers are bang. Homeboy, I spit cancerous slang. True blood in my veins, human flesh hangs from my veins. Lost cause, king mad, banishing aim.
Everyone say they go hard, go so far that I roll them off a cliff. Cement is stiff in they sports car. Not holding nothing up, you a torn bra. Bitches about to take shots to the face like a porn star. Destined for the shit, I was born in a cold bar. Hold sauce and keep hollows with names in an old jar. No war ready, we deadly and don't need a vote. The rap I do now involves my hands wrapped around your throat. Pop it off quick, fast smacking. Kids couldn't drop dope shit if they swallow cracking laxatives. Y'all average shit, trashing it, mad at this savages. Fuck up and get cut, you some actresses. Damages, 2 chances won't cross me. I'm out for those Starbucks grind and never drink coffee. Got me? Leave y'all inside out like your shirt's all wrong. Spit your single while I bury you, call it a cover
Everyone
song.
say they a beast, stay with a piece cause it's lack of it. Front on my pistol, I hit you with the back of it. Now watching your traffic, that's when there's accidents. Face like the weed smell, one spray I'm masking it. One day my sun ray will blaze till you basking it. I've been laboring and savoring every moment. Hell raises before shaving, that ain't even half of it. 2010, showing them what classic is. I'm the truest form of doing harm, the clueless pawns. Get my bishop on, try to make a glueless bond. Friendship a bail, pregnancy failed, career started with the army, or ended in jail. This is for commissary, moves involuntary, but they violent. That's instinct and solitary. The problems vary, that's why I carry. You should too, at least have one. A fucking 4 or 5 in a bag.
Me and Reef and Mag, you gotta add my semi-mag. You get jokes, ain't no getting back. And that's word on my nigga Banish. Light skin Ukrainian, but people think I speak Spanish. The art of war is basic. You get shot at, you shoot back, and motherfuckers shoot back. That's the way you survive a war, I'm lava, y'all. And nowadays, niggas pay for my saliva, y'all. That means I'm on top, doesn't it? I don't care what people say I spit, long my cousin with it. Niggas dubbing it, screaming that they loving it. Just pay for my CD, stop bugging, kid. If I'm in jail, you can tell. Cause my wife got everything for sale, try and pay the bill. And the kid'll hit home before the news does. I don't tell you how I ride, nigga, my move does.
Hold that toe up and overflow, we can win, yeah, my What up, Swan? I told you I got you, my nigga, yeah. Lil Rhymes, Lib was good, yeah. Danny Diablo. Mike Vick, leave your dog dead. Hardcore scarhead, beat shorthead. I stab niggas with a hard head in the forehead. I mean hedgehog, blow hash or redfall. All of my enemies have met God. Respect calls, so your next call will be to the cops to come protect y'all. I go 80s on you, give you the gas face and tell you to step off. Get locked up just to stab you in the mess hall. Welcome to the Red Ball, aka Murderville. Looking for some herbs to kill, looking for some herbs to kill. Lyrically, I'm on another plane. It's not a fucking game, get a red hot. You couldn't touch the flame. Tuck your chain before we pop that. I spit magic, no rabbit a top hat. Pussy, you got that? Roger that. Fresh fitted royal blue Dodger hat. The track again on top of that. I'm a monster black. What it is, bitches better bow down, kiss the ring before you get stabbed. Stop acting like you hard when you ain't shit. From T-Dot to Philly, keep it rugged and hard. We on our toes at all times, so get the fuck out of Dodge. What it is, bitches better bow down, kiss the ring before you get stabbed. Stop acting like you hard when you ain't shit. From T-Dot to Philly, keep it rugged and hard. We on our toes at all times, so get the fuck out of Dodge. Welcome to this massacre, straight smashing, leaving an aftermath. Speaking hieroglyphics determined to make you see the blast. Came out the dark to make you notice my words. Sharpen my sickle so drastic, matter of fact I'm absurd. Stuck in the shadows of evil, deceiving anything breathing. Got a hunger with my ski mask, me mugging the people. Ill rock, vicious dog, walking venom at tight denims. On some psych war type, killing with mad vengeance. Notice my horns, I'm at large with a henchman. Reap the lost cause, a swarm miniature damage your sector. Leaving a dent to your dental, mic clenching, throwing knuckles. How my Tim's taste, I'm ready to throw down and start a tussle. Y'all ain't winning with the brass back pocket. See your light flash, I'm out to get the cash real fast before I fucking spaz. Head to the back with a laugh, the bone crushing. Y'all ain't nothing to this real rap, stop making assumptions. What it is, bitches better bow down, kiss the ring before you get stabbed. Stop acting like you hard when you ain't shit. From T-Dot to Philly, keep it rugged and hard. We on our toes at all times, so get the fuck out of Dodge. What it is, bitches better bow down, kiss the ring before you get stabbed. Stop acting like you hard when you ain't shit. From T-Dot to Philly, keep it rugged and hard. We on our toes at all times, so get the fuck out of Dodge.
1, 2, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2. Man by Storm Records. I ain't that you. The Swashbuckler.
Yeah, Stop testing me, stop. Too many moves in my weapon reach. Just do it like night, but ain't no checking me. I was taught to say that you can, never you can't. Spin it like you're printed bone like Kevin Durant. I'm a hustler when I awaken, you hustling to make it. Boy, do the math, you're worth 4.5. Money so dirty, you sure could use a bath. Still when clean it up, is that flow mean or what? You hustle for the Air Force and movie money. Take your bitch to Fridays, Ruby Tuesday money. I made 20 yesterday and that's just Tuesday's money. I'm a hustler, don't confuse me, money. You read the paper. You see, I rap for money, you talk for your health. That's why you driving the squad and my shit parking itself. Right there, I spit it from the heart so it's felt. And I only play the cards I was dealt. You dig?
The
These dudes don't want it with that, no, a set glow. Hate it or you love it, but you're gonna respect though. You ain't got to know my name. Check the blood, sweat, and tears. For years, niggas know I bang. I'm a made nigga taking what you call a boss. On my own too, never taking orders from y'all. When I spit, get the corners involved. It's wreck on the yard. House gang, nigga, more than hard. The life that the glamour and glitz. Best believe on the flip side, nigga, it's them hammers and clips. Wanna live in high fashion and rich, so we scramble the strip. Camouflage with the hand on the grip. Ain't nothing gonna stop kid from getting his due. Know your feet's not big enough to fit in his shoe. I don't rock with you rap niggas, they be pro. On the wire, they just not HBO. They under fire, but heads around the way. We know, they know they time up. Guess that's why they hate me so. Yo, they will never take me though. I had to go like Montana, licking, slipping crazy blow.
The prince of the city, I make the purple rain. Meaning I grow perp when it rains to hurt the game. My Apollonia bitch with me snickering at you flirting lame. You must have lost your mind like Kurt Cobain. My city is big, you only as real as you see. Be real or you dead, you fake, we peeling your wig. You gotta be willing to kill while you doing your bid. And they'll respect you like Billy do Gilly the kid. Like the voodoo deck, I put a voodoo hat on your crew, you slip up on the rules, you wet. Long as the president's eager to pull it, the nigga is the year of the gun, the week of the bullet. I eat a day of the murder, the moment of judgment. Sons of killers become felonious husbands. The repentance of thugs. This is for who invented the slug. Take your last minute in blood.
Exalt my Picasso cult. New Aristotle brought a blind man a movie vault. Time in his Uzi spot to see me park bullets in my genie art. Zip code graveyard, cement, slave yard, paved art. Walking with my arms, see I'm a millipede. Illustrating acres, forests, now that's plenty weed. Yeah, I think in millions. Rugers in a centerpiece, gondoliers. Fear and maneuver through the winter streets. Jesus feet, chandeliers, near jets and centerfolds. Cavaliers, center oval on, I bet I'm old. I be around like the spinners that never sold. Episode chrome euthanasia with leopard holes. I change your mind like lobotomy, heads a roll. Hey yo, I pay dues, niggas from Vodafella to Coach Ella. Okay, player, the butter knives, the roach smelling. Open murder, you download it and inhale it. Metal name, pedal slaying tracks from the murder scene of Malice Green, Palace King from the train tracks.
I thought about the radiation effects, and I was taught to plot the fallout pattern that would come from the use of nuclear weapons as the dirt was thrown up into the sky and spread out across the
Archdiocese, war with the iron fist took form and I spawned dark alliances. You a pawn, you'll be torn in the lion pits. Red Dawn, stay armed like Orion ships. A form of bombs, a foreign rifle clips. Babylon uniforms and biochips. Studying thoughts, alarming the scientists. Yeah, it's on and we storing survival kits. Dark era seance in the monuments. Torch bearer, I was born where the fire is. Scorch irises, reveal eye scanners. Wave shatter, force field, kill bystanders. Hydrodynamics, train perfectly. Words rearrangement, frame circuitry. Slay purposely, force barbaric. Sources developed from a dark sand relic. And my thoughts embedded like the blast when the hammer drop. Sound travel on the path of an aftershock. Rawness captured like a panoramic shot. I don't think you understand, I don't plan to stop. Let the savage rot, spear pierce flesh. Seen prior devastation, fear was next. Now they scared of flex, like they muscle cut. Rebuild my empire from the rubble up.
I was taught how to actually employ this weapon and other similar weapons. I was taught how to determine what the blast effects of such weapons would be. How many people would be killed by the blast? How many buildings would be knocked down? I was also taught what the thermal effects would be, how things would be burned, how people would be burned.
Movements evident, ruthless, heaven sent. Sound blasts past units of measurement. Jewel crafted from the sewage and sediment. True master in the usage is eloquent. I fuse elements, methods is never seen. Elohim traits embedded in my genetic stream. Angelic dream from the seed's birth. In the sector where the rebels and the thieves lurk. Do the research. If you seek worth, walk to the ends of the earth till your feet hurt. Nowadays, what's a modern MC worth? Mixtape of laughable bars and a t-shirt. Need work, sharks, replicas of clones. Contra unit launch predator drones. My voice a conduit of electrical tones. Force of marks rooted through the flesh and the bones. Desolate zones.
White sands, missile range, engineered death, strike and cripple frame, Pacific rain, toxins, numbing foes, prolific name, my doctrine is undisclosed, punish those and we stalking like birds of prey, front and post, so fucking like my earth would say, hunger grows, it's nothing to learn the serpent's way, musket blows and dump them in your vertebrae.
We wondered whether or not it could be stopped at that level or whether it would escalate all the way up to strategic thermonuclear exchange, all that would mean for the existence of the world, all the millions of people who would be killed by such an exchange. Will capture and contain the elements that are out there, the devices that are out there, the technology that is out there, the uranium and plutonium sources that may be out there that a terrorist can get his hands on to try to develop a rudimentary or real nuclear weapon.
Just being injected into the very first people now, that means we have no idea whether it actually works. Because to see whether a vaccine works, you have to see whether it prevents an illness, so there's clearly not time for that. You would have to question whether or not one should vaccinate the population against an illness that is no worse than a bad cold.
Welcome back to the second round. I'm way more heavy now. More dedication in my words, I never tone it down. Me, myself, and I on my mind, let me get my crown. Bow down before my throne and listen to my style. More rugged, even better than the last one. Soaring overseas like a disease, moving faster. Every last sentence I express from my mental. Leave your jaw open wide. Stuck in, I got your attention. Sworn to thorn once again. Crack your dome every breath. Every hater in the game, y'all can suck when I sweat. Yeah, I got jokes for days, but today ain't one of them. More rap serious. I engage till you're trembling. I slap in your face. I'm an ace in the deck of men. That ill phenomenon coming straight out the lion's den. Now it's my time. My name carved in brimstone. I'm known as Big Belly on the mic with an ill flow. Y'all can't even step to my level. Crushing anything in my path. I'm vaccinating this rebel. Fuck the industry and everything it stands for. I stand tall. True to hip hop in every form. I will never fall. Y'all can't even step to my level. Crushing anything in my path. I'm vaccinating this rebel. Fuck the industry and everything it stands for. I stand tall. True to hip hop in every form. I will never fall.
First step development, kicking the fresh relevant element official. Mike Peace, I'm not selling it. Eloquent, essential, eventually y'all yelling it. Compelled by the fact that we meant to be propelling it. A century for telling it, never needed the time for. Better be divine score, sublime for sure. Enough for crime, so I just suffer time mature. Waiting for a departure like whenever my heart's pure. And if it's obscure, sorry about the shape. It's been broken a few times, had to recreate. But the pain alleviated, I received it in the gate. Like I'm inebriated, I'm needed in this place. Though I always felt hated, I created it myself. Debated if it helps that I'm dated on the shelf. Stated on the back that I'ma make it if it helps. And recreate the fate of it's amazing that it sells. Hip hop is free, now we download artists. The downside is we consider down low artists. Meaning on the down low, house so garbage. Seated with the crown now, foul no honors. This what you figure is a milestone partner? Intro to outro, my sound go harder. More raw, the whole squad, 100-proof gold sluggers. Revolvers, whole targets, I prefer the Mossberger. Heartburner, car turn to the darkness so I can spark murmurs. Speak to you like I'm right next to your physical. One nation under my songs, indivisible. I pledge allegiance, see the 10 commandments in stone. Babylonians are coppers and his cameras in Rome. The watchmen never compromise when dealing with justice. Son is ill, I was bugging, but there are some things you conceal from the public. Say farewell to flesh one day and I can feel blessed. Conceal the stress, so perfect like what a nervous mess. That's a certain quest though, so I froze and guessed. Just like Esco, yes, this is a global test. Profession now, suppose it's a noble jest. Sure nobody knows and no threats. Pure like supposedly ghost is in a jet. Searching all over the globe just like the internet. Been a threat but nobody knows, so I intercept souls, make them able to grow like beginners flex. Making winners go home and after dinner stretch like infinite sinners. I can never feel fresh. Ready, peel, press, papers, bury, impressed. Obituary to carry, I'm barely dressed. Like an ill descent facing this, I carefully press. one button to end it all and do away with this mess. If I could only understand the human race I'm living with, it's not that I'm different, simply I'm not ignorant. It's hard to believe religion is all that innocent. Profit off the dark ages, look at all those businesses. Got mad at what I had, I'm tired of this place now. My mistake, I'm grateful to be alive when I break down. Migrating, capable of dying till my fate's found. High stakes, insatiable rhyming that motivate crowds. 8 pounds of pressure, diamond cutter, none stutter. Stutter stepping Douglas utter. A couple numbers of something rougher. Cooking thunder in my tundra, everyone knows it's butter. Perfect world switched on me, flip the method up. Skip the wrist, the clock on my mind, it's never up. Eternity, I've never been to hell, but the weather sucks. I heard the devil sporting a bezel and rocking metal chucks. Open up your stomachs, let you little punks measure guts. It's never enough, always pushing the limits. Guess these earth people first need a look in the gimmick, a hook in the image. The rookie never took the position, and this is the end of the story, but the book isn't finished.
Yeah. Yo, you ever feel trapped? You ever feel like it's on the medicine?
The world in the headlines, Rudy Eugene is a zombie. He's a monster. He's a cannibal.
It could be weeks before a toxicology report reveals whether Rudy Eugene was high on bath salts when he attacked his victim. But with bath salts on the rise, law enforcement is bracing for more horror.
I have the killing gene, I have machine guns and guillotines. I'm the gorilla of Philistines, I'm living the killer's dream. I just let the victim kick and scream. Get the blood and smithereens of a Mr. Clean. Separate your figurine into different dumpsters. I'm getting hungrier and I ain't getting any younger. Niggas should've killed me, now the wait's longer. And the incapability made me stronger. I'm a die in service, I serve a higher purpose. I ain't nervous of surfaces from wide searches. Mom sits inside a church reciting Bible verses. I'm entitled to idle my homicidal urges. I don't prefer help getting to the death quotients. It works by itself, set in perpetual motion. When I remove it, it's improbability to use it, cause I might lose it, present company included.
The street light is the only light to ever shine.
Kill devils with metal from the Beretta 9.
If I shine,
I shine.
Heavy metal grind.
Must be out your fucking mind, never question mine. The street light is the only light that ever shine.
Kill devils with metal from the Beretta 9.
If I shine,
I shine.
Heavy metal grind.
Must be out your fucking mind to ever
You should
question
never
mine.
upset the man. The bullets the size of Pepsi cans. I am golly while y'all are doing the best you can. Me and just a law lion and the rest of lambs. I am possibly atrocity in West Sudan. I'm humanism, I'm through the prism of Western man. I'm pugilism, I'm voodooism, I bless the sand. My hands are made of titanium, I could wreck a van. Lazarus, I am from Damascus and I am sham. I ain't letting go until the fucking clip is done. Your love beat, every word I speak, hit the drum. The most beautiful thing to me is a glistening gun. I find y'all as entertainment while I'm sipping rum. And if I ever fall on hard luck, I'll put some white on the street like a salt truck. Cause I ain't trying to be hungry again with these low life motherfucking dummies again. Never again.
The street light is the only light to ever shine.
Kill devils with metal from the Beretta 9.
If I shine,
I shine.
Heavy metal grind.
Must be out your fucking mind, never question mine. The street light is the only light that ever shine.
Kill devils with metal from the Beretta 9.
If I shine,
I shine.
Heavy metal grind.
Must be out your fucking mind to ever question mine.
Song, no doubt. Heard who was on the song with me, no doubt. Funk subliminals, very direct. What side of the neck stuff? Just get your neck cut. Show me respect, duck. Break your beak off. Make your week end. You need a week off. Nigga, you cheese sauce. Pretzel, a combo. Two-piece your face. Where the fuck did your moms go? Sniffing the Pablo, gripping the large phone. Run up on your ride and fuck up your car show. P. The phone pop, you start a cap. Keep eating swine, you gon' catch a heart attack. So miss me with the fly shit. I kill you, this verse gonna get me indicted. You outdated, out the loop, ill. Then Bill kick me out the group, chill. Never give the guard cane, I will sniff my head off. I am Ichabod Crane. I make music for goons with bricks, some big Cuban links, and Ben War, he'll figure for laws. Before Hoover did, Ruger spit like a blast beat. You could get your ass beat, ass eat. I was abusive before fat beats. Before nonfiction existed, I fisted, desisted, and twisted the pistol up a pussy until it blistered. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Knowledge will help you make a couple dollars, but wisdom will help you make millions. God is my shotgun, my sword is my shepherd. Music's a reward and obsession, keep the audience guessing. Stay a step ahead of the rest of these followers and swallowers. We are the future like Nostradamus is ominous. We the least likely to not survive. We the most likely of all to put a cock in your wives. We the personification, the murder for fun, the black flag with the white skull and the guns.
I ain't got time for the bullshit and the rumors upon us. Some death in the biblical form, slaves the human persona. My name's carried through the ages. Crews of piranhas that loom in the corners, in tune with my subhuman subconscious. In the face of a federation, you presume is a monster. I'm the birth of a nation from an earth whose womb is enormous. Live my lives in the night skies, my tomb is a forest. The sentiment of all my lyrics, singing tune with the chorus. In Roman times, you might have known me as Horus. Now I rep the coca leaf and I design it like Peruvian florists. Got movies for all this, songs for criminals and alcoholics. They peep the blueprint and they see I pulled it out of all this. My brother's my keeper, my keeper's my eyes. My family's my future, your past is full of secrets and lies. Jealousies will both be creeps like a sheep in disguise. A wise man sees it all and keeps his piece of the pie.
Hazmat suit with pen and pad just spreading disease. Ancient spaceman spraying your fields with pesticides, coding crop circles, predict the ending of times. A labyrinth, stone labyrinth, stay hot in the truth, but also minotaurs stomping your face with iron boot, trying to move through the jungle like ninjas in the breeze. This life a giant lesson with infinite degrees. From the bamboo shoots, I move with new recruits, fatigues and boots, clenched fist beat your two-piece dude. Cyanide turn blood to pea soup, pistol pop, paranoia, we plug your peeps too hardcore. Lots more than you're bargaining for. My art is war. Autograph your heart with a sword. Dynamite rhyming like my life hangs by a thread with my cords looped around your neck. I strangle you dead.
Mental labyrinth. Jury smile when the gavel hit. 30 years, humans turn stone in the gravel pit. Found a true scroll, but it's hard to unravel it. Had a choice to be a murderer or a maverick. Ha, sitting on the dark side of the rainbow. Empty water buckets yelling fuck it to the angel. Four corners of death, extra breathtaking angle. Electric chair, 3K style with the strangle. Yeah, that metaphor might have been too dense, but everybody understand a pocket with 2 cents. Brain crash, only know a couple with few dents. Trapped in the forest and the face on the crew tents. They got our minds in a box with the keys to the locks. Crooked police cars breeze through the blocks. I'm running through the alley with the trees and the socks. Then I'm face down, never heard freeze when they shot. Breathe the Babylon air, come and travel on here. Looking down on the earth from a magical sphere. I am the 7, your fellas still trapped in the 6. Ain't no fun laying on clouds, so I'm back in the mix.
24 karat mining, in the mine 24/7. 40 ounces, 28 grams of heaven. Weight on the shoulder, boulder heavy, create error fields. 0.9 infinity, this is my forever shield. Counting Dracula is counting your votes. 1984. Sonic murder she wrote. 2012 Aquarius, 13 floors in your ghost. Give me a 3.5. Don't short me with the pie. Irrational ratios of the rich versus poor. 16 bars killed the verse. You got 8 like Duga waves in war. 11 upon the digital clock. The hand strikes 12. The slippers were lost. 93 to 98, I stole my favorite tapes. Recorded college radio from several waves. 30 minutes, 4:30 every day. Channel 29 was bumping the top 5, and none of it was jive. The culture was alive until the millions arrived. The mainstream switched the dream into stride. Mic check 1, 2, that's how I'm getting revived. Do the numbers, we will always survive.
I had 2020 before 2012. Midnight, Y2K 1220, nothing fell. Folks bought 20 guns, more than 2012 shells. Nothing changed, gotta wait to see what 2020 tells. Years from now, while the atmosphere is tearing down, people panic. There'll be a planet where air is found. While the public fears that the end is nearing, my songs will give the sound in the fear of engineering. Anarchy, chaotic, the blood in your brain clotted, lay decayed in your grave rotted, blow out your states wadded, searching for safe havens, mark the calendars, last days for date saving, the corners torn like haunted mansions, wild nights, the streets is wildlife, so we on the corners camping, celebrate life, and we mourn with dancing, hold the mic like Charles Manson, wanting ransom.
They also set certain standards which we use today. And that was the division of the circle into 360 degrees, and the division of the day into 12 portions, which was subdivided into 2 times 12. So we have the 24-hour day, which was their creation. 12 was their unit. 12 is a number which can be divided evenly by many factors. 60 is a number which can be divided evenly by many, many factors, except 7.
The art of war. The art of war.
Like a computer, the inserter.
The art of war.
Lyrical professor, keep it under pressure.
The art of war.
Like a computer, the inserter.
I'm getting guap, bro. I stock though, I'm hot, yo. Hit you with some hot flows to chop holes and cop clothes. You never heard it till you heard me, now you're hearing it. I'm arrogant, sickest with the mic, there's no comparing it. Cause we the bomb and leading on. Most of these MCs is gone. No, you see us 3 and sworn, the highest heights where we belong. We brought the swagger out, so this is what we bragging about. You faggots up, but we be packing fire like a dragon's mouth. My metaphoric brain and every verse is more insane. Lyrics got you soaking like you're standing in the pouring rain. I made it way for all these labels on my radar. My skills are getting tighter, I'm a writer like I'm JR. Got haters mad at me, they hating on my strategy. The tragedies are rising while they falling down with gravity. Agony for rappers like they struck an STBs. But with the methods I be spitting, no, they won't forget prestige.
The art of war.
Lyrical professor, keep it under pressure.
The art of war.
Like a computer, the inserter.
The art of war.
Lyrical professor, keep it under pressure.
The art of war.
Like a computer, the inserter.
Hey yo, I grip the mic rugged, never tone it down. I'm way beyond your writings, always acting profound. Pound for pound, I'm heavier and larger than life. Left and right, coming at you every line that I write. Precise and ambiguous, but holding it down. 10 years on my belt, I achieve my own sound. Watch over my shoulder laughing, cause the demons try to whisper. Might listen too close, so my flow doesn't switch up. This pen and paper does the math for me. I'm on the Richter bomb and every last target out for me. Switching up my mindset, vivid every last step. Taking every chance on the stage to be active. I will never act my age, that's my tactics. Raging like a fat dude, cage moving rapid. Foaming like a rabbit, I attack with a passion. My audacity to rap, blasting at you faggots.
The art of war. The art of war.
Yo, Matt B, she 300 pounds and 5'3". Yo, fuck EDP, I just like what like me. I heard she got infected with the HIV. Man, fuck your my G, I just like what like me. She known to rock a dirty 6X white tee. Yo, it's whatever E, I just like what like me. Overall, I heard the chick is unsightly. Yo, fuck your my nigga, yo, I just like what like me. Yo, somebody up in here must have spiked the iced tea. They say his vision must have been impaired slightly, cause every single peach in here is looking right. See, it don't matter if a chick got hepatitis type B, or gingivitis, scabies behind her right knee, or appendicitis, either depressed or sprightly. Matter of fact, discriminating unlikely. Either black as night or white like Keira Knightley. Hey yo, EP, listen and try and follow me. She could be a Christian or into Scientology. Regular checkups, so don't believe in gynecology. If I and messed up, the explanation, my apology. Hey yo, who down to join the club and be the next honoree? As long as the opposite sex acknowledge, we can overlook the obesity and gonorrhea. The recent fleas, lack of human decency.
Yo, Matt B, she 300 pounds and 5'3".
Yo, fuck it, DP, I just like what like me.
I heard she got infected with the HIV.
Man, fuck you, my G, I just like what like me.
She known to rock a dirty 6X white tee.
Yo, it's whatever, E, I just like what like me.
Overall, I heard the chick is unsightly.
Yo, fuck you, my nigga, yo, I just like what like me.
That's how your love life get dicey. Chicken, rice, and tripe all on a tight tee. Papa Enzyte, then paying the pipe fee. She sniffing lines of white over the Skype screen. What might seem alright, slurking the night scene. In tight jeans, licking cones, not made of ice cream. A tripe scheme. Don't let her roam at your house, alone on your couch. An animal that foam at the mouth. A moment to route. Rewind there for rare footage. The kind of walk through Times Square just barefooted. Who dare couldn't compare? They pale in comparison. Rails turn into whales from ale in the cabinet. Frail in the abdomen, as long as it's tail, this male's having it, eating kale and ravenous. Unraveling, making a bet with all the traveling, the doppel gotta take what we'll get.
The drug was administered in a drink of water, given at the start of each day's exercise. 25 minutes later, the first effects of the drugs became apparent. The men began to relax and to giggle. But this man was more seriously affected and had to be removed from the exercise.
Yo, I'm a dark abyss, apocalypse in my esophagus. Breathing phosphorus with kamikaze spit on top of it. Stomp the continents in consequence of your incompetence. My consciousness amidst the kind of conduct that you vomit with. I'm kinda sick, comments hit with lesser confidence. No common list, devour galaxies and minds of optimists. Galactus of the brainwaves, captain of the Mayday. If God required 7, then I conquered on the 8th day. My dragon's reign and spread pain, blood pumping through dead veins. Entire mind's my left brain, creation coats my membranes. A post-apocalyptic vision of warlocks and witches with wisdom placed from incisions of surgically gifted children. My intensity strikes heaven peace down to the guts of centipedes and dead MCs who step to the rivers who scorch the 7 seas. It's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage, now bow to the king. I said, it's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage and bow to the king. 57 passenger, fouler than your pastor is. My mind a racking it, masterful weaver, web of massacres. Ambassador, cracking wigs, castle full of captured pigs. I rap to the percussion, to crush skulls and snap ribs. Fact is, I'm brutal. My backyard's like Lebanon, a lexicon. Drinking cherub's blood from a devil's horn. Pedal pawn, dope soap and hope like it's a telethon. The metal drawn, precise like a draftsman. Accurate shred for laws and level all in radius. My razor rip with gracefulness. I split your face to stage and pavement. Lift the blade to shred the skies. Everything alive is jeopardized when I've been weaponized. I specialize in genocide, 7 lives beyond death. My conquest stretches from Asgard to the Frog's neck. Marsh pit symphonies, center of the chaos. A marksman, shoot you out the circle of your seance. Fuck fortune, you play the odds or lay your cards and forfeit. It's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage, now bow to the king. I said, it's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage and bow to the king. You think that sleep's an option, but sleep to me is like a lethal toxin. I walk the street looking for meat so I can feed the goblin. It takes a god's philosophy to conquer these concoctions. Telekinesis between dolphins in the deepest cauldron. Failure is never in my mind, it couldn't be an option. I went to Kashmir to sing inside of Jesus' coffin. It's either heat or boxing, because the beast is watching. Nobody ever wanted you, you had to seek adoption. I have a lust for blood and that isn't a recent problem. I have a lust for drugs and not to mention drinking problem. I put him in the motherfucking trash cause he a possum. I pull the stainless, make him shameless like if he was Rossum. It's time to bring the fucking pain, this is a demon's doctrine. I'll take the ox and slice you up like it was Dietz and Watson. Every rhyme I write is heroin, you need Suboxone. Rest in peace, blocker, now you meeting Cochran. It's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage, now bow to the king. I said, it's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage and bow to the king.
You looking for trouble, you found it, I'm right here.
answer for a dog, nigga. Cut off your right ear. Black Pope don't care, you already know that. I'll cut you head, but you can't fuck with this throwback. Lyrics too hard like motherfucking granite or granite. Feels like I'm not from this planet, or maybe it's the Henny in me. I don't understand it. Fuck trying to figure it out, I just slam it. Something's cooking, yo, who's looking for war? Who's looking for a broke jaw, get laid on the floor? Straight warrior, battle with the warriors. Fuck what happened and fuck what the story is. If you really want it, all you gotta do is test this. I'm reckless, you must have a motherfucking death wish.
I pledge allegiance to destruction, I'm tyrannical. I am the apex, top tier animal. King of the jungle, I was meant to be royal. I'm from a broken home, I was raised on enemy soil. I pledge allegiance to destruction, I'm tyrannical. I am the apex, top tier animal. King of the jungle, I was meant to be royal. I'm from a broken home, I was raised on enemy soil.
Big Chino goes hard in the paint. Getting love out in Boston like I'm a boondock saint. Wait, you think that I'm done when I ain't? I speak with a tongue full of hate when I'm irate. I pray for the lungs with big pun, this shit a great. Give you an ass whipping that's religious over 50 minutes. The amount of hits that you will take to the face will be in triple digits. You looking for trouble, come get it and get it. I ain't missing every verse that I spit it. It's a special limited edition. My words and spiritual worlds, a perfect marriage. Bringing you that scary footage without them stupid shaky cameras. Paranormal activity, war with the depths of my depravity. These visions in my head got me walking the edge of insanity. I'm the nightmare that'll easily wake up Tim Burton beastily. Never peacefully, it is curtains, a surgeon carving you up evenly. The uncooked flesh that I eat wears prepared in demonic boil. Bile encapsulated in vials and mixed with cemetery soil. The artist with no need for thesaurus to bring verbal horrors. And the ending in them leaving you skinning in like that movie Martyrs. It's proven of all rulers I'm the most ghoulish. Fuck who you and your crew is. I catch you on your cruise ship, decapitate you, and I'm using your skull as congas. My movement is an animal unleashed. When I preach my creature speech, it's utter madness like cow disease. My haters can't excel, I taser Satan in hell. I'm sick of that schizophrenic hermaphrodite raping itself. Fuck at it.
I pledge allegiance to destruction, I'm tyrannical. I am the apex, top tier animal. King of the jungle, I was meant to be royal. I'm from a broken home, I was raised on enemy soil. I pledge allegiance to destruction, I'm tyrannical. I am the apex, top tier animal. King of the jungle, I was meant to be royal. I'm from a broken home, I was raised on enemy soil.
You looking for trouble, you found it, I'm right here. I ripped the track in fucking half, you just a slight tear. I run with rowdy motherfuckers who don't fight fair. Right there, stomp his fucking head in with the night air. I'm colder than polar, motherfucker, the white bear. I'm from Philly, it ain't a motherfucker nice hair. The manifestation of holiness is right here. My fascination with loneliness in the night air. I think it's common knowledge, you don't wanna fuck with me. If I'm your bunker, you wouldn't wanna be stuck with me. Pussy boy soaking wet like a $1.50. John Rambo, take his fucking guts with me. Just wait until this goose and this fucking dust hit me. You ain't Aaron Fuchs, you ain't from a tough city. Out in Killadale, brothers puff enough Izzy. I throw the left, right, leave a sucker duck dizzy. Stupid. Box Gunner Bazzy. Black Pope. Polo Bazzy.
Who are you talking to right now? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger.
Put in work with my bare hands, but the Roscoe's loaded. And I got it for cheap, man. The hood Costco's open. No coupons accepted, just the loot and the breadsticks. Smooth the wet in your section, boy, from Tucson to Texas. Take a sip of this oil and watch it simmer and boil. Decompose you, send you to the devil, have them employ you. Recruit some soldiers, train them to be armed with a weapon. Conditioned to be calm and collected when it's time for Armageddon. My luggage rack bent like a crater. With what? Lizard skin with tons of greenbacks inside all of the alligator. If James Bond was me, he'd be Waymo G. Trading the Aston Martin for a chrome Bugatti. Go Mach 3, blasted tragedy, Gaddafi, Mati, Thug, Copperberg, flock these doves, huh? Natural born money getter like one of the Gotti guys. Conceited best. The chip on my shoulder like Johnny Five.
It's the machete mode, hit him and I bet he fold. You can find me where the deadliest the weapon sold. AOTP to the death, every sentence gold. Call the bomb squad, lethal when the pen explode. It's the machete mode, hit him and I bet he fold. You can find me where the deadliest of weapons sold. AOTP to the death, every sentence gold. Call the bomb squad, lethal when the pen explode.
Bars are fatal, I bash your skull in the Play-Doh. I'm authentic like a Mako, you faker than Sharknado. Ian Ziering, MCs interfering when I slaughter verses. Get jelly like Bobby Bottle service, all I'm off in hearses. The flow is gruesome and deadly, I'd rather choose epilepsy than check for a track of yours, cause that shit is trash, of course. You're so bad, G, I'd rather someone gag me with a shake weight than date rape me. For all people too late lately, I don't care what you say is crazy, that could be lamer than Wayne Brady. I'm insane like Max Cady, smack your baby, fuck you, pay me. Give me the loot, but you ain't got the dough, you always float. You like my son's Legos, you were always broke, y'all a joke. Honestly, I'd rather jam out to some Hollow Notes or the last ship at Donald and hit a son of a prostitute, tell mama jokes. Then listen to your non-dope moronic quotes. You're a rat, call your folks, I'll leave your girl's pajamas soaked.
It's the machete mode, hit him and I bet he fold. You can find me where the deadliest of weapons sold. AOTP to the death, every sentence gold. Call the bomb squad, lethal when the pen explode. It's the machete mode, hit him and I bet he fold. You can find me where the deadliest of weapons sold. AOTP to the death, every sentence gold. Call the bomb squad, lethal when the pen explode.
Cut out the racket, you ratchet, I'll beat you ragged. I'm a rabbit, dungeon dragon, it's drooling battery acid. I'm ravenous, sapper savage, my raps are the most blasphemous. Black magic, a black Sabbath, singing Bible passages. Pass the shotty, I smash atoms and body bag them. It's either that or I'm letting bionic bodies at them. The most radical rappers get out your riot gear. They're lighting fires and burning bodies when I appear. Rappers get attracted like Dracula to a trachea. Tragic when hemophiliacs travel through Transylvania. The transporter beam set to the wrong coordinates. I teleport your body organs out your body, orbiting your abdomen like ornaments. Torturing poor misfortunate. Formerly living opponents, you rappers are rodents. I have components for global thermonuclear war inside my brain. You know my name, bitch.
Shall we play a game?
Aiming like Soviets in the 80s, diplomats in old Mercedes. Selection of several ladies with sections of cities locked. Iron curtain for certain, squirting my sperm dick as big as a dune worm and virgins.
Jesus, what was I thinking?
Who are you talking to right now? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
That's why I needed you. I would give my fucking life, I would bleed for you. I never thought that my intellect could compete with you. I moved to the calm unit, conceded to you. You led people in with meditative rituals and Western Hermetic tradition and its principles. Are you the persecuted prophet that's invincible? Can you turn unpure, polluted water drinkable? I believe you when you said that you were God sent, that you would take care of my family and mom's rent. The living conditions was crazy in a large tent, but I believed in the doctrine and all its content. I had a total separation from earthly desires. That was just part of the energy, perfectly pious. It wasn't anybody studying thirsty as I was. You mixed Jewish mysticism and verses of Cyrus, Ahmadiyya, Islam, and Judah Halevi. You had us eating out your palm and was doing it easy. I would kill for you as long as you wouldn't leave me. I gave you everything I had just so you could deceive me.
It's never the right time. It's never the right time. Go calmly. Go calmly.
When I questioned anything I was told to believe, this is thought reform, I was too frozen to leave. I daydream about the sun and the ocean and seas, but if I left, how would I deal with my social disease? I started noticing you didn't live what you said. You were the only one with a crib in the bed. I don't think you ever even cared if we bled. You weighed like a king, but you gave bits of bread. There was something about the time you spent with the kids that didn't sit well with me, wouldn't stick to ribs. I prayed that you weren't doing the things that you did, cause I would rip your fucking heart out and split your wig. Nah, chill, I know you would never do that. You a father figure, I'm stupid, I shoulda knew that. Can you ever forgive me? I'm just a new jack, but something in the back of my head said to pursue that. I started recognizing that you was a trust bandit, psychologically abusive and a rough branded. You recruited your followers from a rough planet, made us into idolaters from a gruff canvas. Disrespected your subordinates, and I started singing through all your horse shit. You don't deserve my worship, that's strictly God's gift. Run up on you, hit the off switch.
It's never the right time. It's never the right time. It's never the right time. You're coming.
But don't forget, they reproduce much more rapidly. Of course, if the animal evolves, we've not yet ascertained that fact. But no!
Maybe we went a bit too far today. But the rules are clear. Trespassers are stripped of all their possessions, and then they have to kowtow before the monk shrine. Then the real punishment starts. I mean, that's when we cut off his legs. He remembers.
I said it before, I'm a rhyme beast. Boogeyman snatch your guard right out your creeks. Better close the door, carnivore teeth. You should've knew better, girl. I got big feet, immortal plus. I got techniques, run through the portal time. I smack beef like crowbars. Crack teeth, Wu-Tang, we stay deep. Up to my stampede. A master's greatest that ever did it classics. I do it for all my rap bastards. Rap renaissance, got all type of gadgets. Benadon pumping on some Caliban.
My EPA card, looking like a Packy rebel. Initiations in the wood, I summon black metal. Mr. Crack ever, see a cop, lay him down. I'm up top, home with the space shots like Haiti Town. Cinder block your face, erase like tape pop. Family ties, fiends all stage, shaking like J Fox. We pop stars, the heavy metal with the great shots. Any caliber got potatoes, they'll never hear the pop. I'm selling grills, clever projects to Park Hill. Monster bag, keep the jelly up and squad ill. This isn't bombing fluid rap, this shit to torch your head. I liquefy your orbit, the coroner, Mr. Walking Dead. You corner pointed, you testify just to see your bed. Better connects, no retribution without the lead. Raping that bitch like K-Fed, Shane with a shaved head. Get that money, my tootie killers with infrareds. Body bags to revenge, legacy of vengeance. I'ma live till you fail, like Aaliyah's engines. I'll never shed a tear when they read the sentence. Never guilty, killer model in a new extensions.
The rappers hate the most. My career blasting off, cause I went underground platinum with the catalog. 4 disc to torturous shit. And when I'm with my pharaoh counterpart, you get hit with the poisonous wit. My brother Dope Nicks in the flow sickening. We put a bow on an opponent's forehead, cause the dork said he's so gifted. Oh no, he did it. Well, yes I did. I'm wild like an orangutan mixed with a gangbanging Mexican, shining like the Aurora Borealis is. Swung so many nunchucks with my thumb tuck, my palm developed calluses. Armed with 40 calibers, I will give you paralysis. We can set a date to bullet holes and mark your calendars. I'm just honest, so you can say your comments. Eat you for a cheap dinner like I just ate ramen.
It's done different in my zip code. If you think I'm joking, you're sad. If you think I'm joking, you're sad. Things are done different in my zip code. If you think I'm joking, you're sadly mistaken. You wanna roll when you get drunk. Today you'll be the grand opening of your chest. Things are done different in my zip code. If you think I'm joking,
Double body motherfucker. Evil intentions. Self-titled. Diabolic. See Lance on the orchestra like the motherfucking torches up and scorch a fuck. Let's go. I paint pictures in blood. That's my art of war hobby. If it wasn't for that, I'd be robbing stores probably. But don't think I won't do it. Dipstick. I'ma still purse snatch bitches and keep they lipstick so I could put it on you and call you Candyman. And the 5th time I say it, I'ma murk you in your pansy fans. The Glock will tear through your rocker wear. Put this infrared dot marker on the back of your S. Dot Carters. Ain't nobody rock harder than this. Take a hoe out to dinner and I'm charging a bitch. Your whole crew is corn huskers, cause beef you don't handle. Self-titled logo engraved on my guns on each handle. Animal Floridian derelict, slang-nology delegate. Make your body afloat, an island for pelicans. We pulling heights, homie, the cops can't stop her. Elvis imposter jumping out of helicopters and I'm
We
switched.
making the name, ain't no faking the fame. Commercial rappers raping the game. I don't take it in vain, forsaking the flame. Stop praising my name, formaldehyde and sacred the same. Bringing hip-hop back from the place that we came. Blazing the chain, hazing the brain, amazing, insane. Strange days, lacing the pain with chasing the cane. Special K and strains the strange, chasing the change, phasing my reign, maintaining, blazing the vein. Throw you off a mezzanine, out to get the Getty Green. Douse your ass in ethylene, light a match and let you scream. Mice and rats digest your spleen, life is fast and death is mean. Device to blast you, rest and clean, heist and rap the best you've seen. Master and gore, last fast to implore. Disaster and war, hammer and Thor. Damage your jaw cause your grammar is poor. Cannibal core, stabbing the whore. Glad back, gagged and dragged on the floor. After some more rapture in store.
Fuck the world, I run the globe uncontrolled. About to go out my brain like JFK's frontal lobe. My soul's colder than the tundra or the southern pole. I hold court and put 100 holes through judges' robes. Jehovah broke the mold when he built this statuesque villain that could bless the children while they chillin' backs and necks. A rabid pit getting shots, I will attack the vets until I snap their necks. I'm the illest rapper yet. I'll peel your cap in less than seconds. You've unlocked the beast, hitting buck wild like self-titled when he shops for beats. King of the mountain, counting bodies caught atop the peak. Burning more ganja than a roster with a font of me. On Bollock streets, the monsters feast when they spot the weak and see the bitch in you like Cube when common beef. So y'all should cease, witness real beat personified when my performance shut them down like they see in Onyx Live.
Make Evil Knievel music. Evil
Diabolic.
Shoot flames. White shadow. Sawing you in half. Self-titled motherfucking Rubik's Cube.
Now there's a brilliant argument for it. With the help of a good, kind friend, you can be turned on, make the scene, blow grass, smoke reefers, or pot joints or Mary Janes. Those are just a few of the cool, groovy names for marijuana. And if grass doesn't make it for you, baby, and especially if you need to be in, well, you can always drop a cap of acid. Now that's the real stuff. Very, very cool. Very, very groovy. Now, everybody who takes it admits that there's always the risk of a bad trip, a bummer.
capabilities of the mind. We do not profess to know all of the legal or moral aspects to the subject. We are here to present you a motion picture that we hope will give you a better insight into the strange and terrifying world of LSD. In viewing this motion picture, remember these important points. Under LSD, sights and sounds are many times unreal, movements often uncontrollable.